Most people walk past food every single day and never see it. It's not hiding in some remote jungle. It's growing in the shadiest, most overlooked corners of ordinary backyards. Right now, in the darkest part of your yard. There are plants that could feed you, heal you, and make you money. And almost nobody knows they're even edible. I've spent years studying traditional food systems, the plants that indigenous peoples and mountain communities relied on. Long before the modern grocery store existed, the pattern that kept showing up. The most valuable plants preferred shade. In this video, I'm going to show you 12 plants that don't just survive in low light, they need it. One sells for $160 a pound. Another has been used as medicine for 5,000 years. And number 12 is a fruiting tree with extraordinary flavor. Hit subscribe before we start. This is the kind of information most gardening channels never cover. Let's go deep into the shade. Every ecosystem on Earth runs in layers. The canopy grabs the sun. Beneath it, the understory filters what's left. And on the floor, in near total darkness, a completely different world thrives. These plants built chemical systems around it. They grew slower, packed more nutrients, and developed more complex medicinal compounds to thrive without the sun's brute force. For tens of thousands of years, the people who knew these plants were the ones who survived the hardest winters. They healed the deepest wounds and ate when everyone else went hungry. This knowledge was their greatest treasure. When you plant these crops in your shadiest corner, you're not working against nature. You're participating in an ancient system. It's one of the most successful agricultural systems on the planet, and it starts with a plant chefs would kill for. If you've seen high-end restaurants in early spring, you've seen the obsession. Let's look at ramps. Number 1. Ramps. Wild leeks sell for $20 to $30 a bunch. Chefs lose their minds over their intense flavor. But here's what nobody mentions. Ramps are native woodland plants. They evolved to grow specifically on shaded forest floors. Under oaks and maples, they spread year after year without any help from you. In full sun, they struggle and die. The key rule: never harvest more than one leaf per plant, and never more than a third of your patch in any year. It's a perennial. Buy transplants to cut establishment time in half. In 10 years, you'll have a patch that produces every spring. Indigenous peoples relied on ramps for 10,000 years. This isn't a trendy crop. It's a foundation of human survival. It was a vital bridge out of winter, and you can grow it in your shadiest corner. Next up, ginger. Number 2. Number 2, ginger. You've paid $7 a pound for this. What if I told you it thrives in the dark? Ginger is a tropical understory plant. In the wild, it grows beneath dense forest canopies in filtered, indirect light. Direct afternoon sun scorches the leaves and stunts the rhizome growth. What it wants is warmth, moisture, and shade. Start with grocery store ginger with visible nodes. Soak it overnight, plant 2 inches deep, and keep it moist. Easy. Over 3,000 studies examine ginger's anti-inflammatory properties. It contains more than 400 chemical compounds. Growing your own means you get the freshest, most potent version possible. No storage, no shipping, just pure medicine. Harvesting at 4 months gives you green ginger. Chefs pay a premium for its tender texture and bright flavor. This is how you build a pharmacy in the shade. Now let's look at its even more valuable cousin, turmeric. Number 3, turmeric. Gram for gram, even more valuable, and possibly the most studied medicinal plant in human history. Fresh turmeric sells for $12 a pound. It's been used in Ayurvedic medicine for over 5,000 years. The supplement industry built around curcumin is worth billions, but fresh turmeric is far more powerful. Fresh rhizome delivers curcumin roughly 100 times more bioavailable than dried powder. Your body absorbs far more. That's biochemistry, not marketing. Plant rhizomes in spring, harvest in fall. Your shaded bed is now a pharmacy. The ancients knew what the sun couldn't provide, the shade would. Turmeric thrives where the light is soft. It's about pure potency. Now let's talk about something everyone thinks they know, but grows wrong. Spinach. This is how you build a pharmacy in the shade. Now, let's look at its even more valuable cousin, turmeric. Number 4, spinach. One of the most popular vegetables in the world, and most gardeners grow it completely wrong. They plant it in full sun, it bolts to seed in a month, and they fail. Spinach evolved in cool mountainous regions. Intense heat triggers a survival response. It rushes to seed and turns bitter. The fix is morning sun, afternoon shade. This mimics its native habitat. While every full-sun gardener has lost their crop to heat, yours is still producing. Spinach is exceptionally high in iron, calcium, folate, and vitamins A and K. It's the ultimate superfood for the dark. Harvest weeks longer than your neighbors. Your shaded patch is a nutrient powerhouse. Now, for the ultimate shade organism. Number 5. Mushrooms. This one breaks the rules. It's not a plant. It's the ultimate shade organism. Oyster, shiitake, lion's mane, gourmet varieties selling for $30 a pound. One of the most profitable things to grow. Inoculate a log, keep it moist in your shadiest corner, and it produces for 6 years. 10 logs is a serious income stream. Lion's mane is being studied for its ability to stimulate nerve growth factor, critical for brain health and repair. That's medicine in the shadows. Now for a gold rush secret that prevents scurvy. Miner's lettuce. Number 6. During the California gold rush, miners ate this wild green to survive brutal winters. It's packed with vitamin C. It grows in cool, shaded, moist environments. Today, it's on high-end tasting menus for its delicate water chestnut flavor. Grows from seed in 40 days and self-seeds indefinitely. Plant it once and walk away. Zero-maintenance survival food. It's the easiest shade crop on this list. Now let's meet the chef's secret. Sorrel. Number 7. Sorrel is a perennial. Plant it once and harvest for years. It hates the summer sun and loves the deep shade. The flavor is electric, bright and lemony. Lower light slows acid production, giving you a tender, superior leaf. Drought-tolerant, cold-hardy, and deer won't touch it. It's a professional-grade product from your darkest spot. Next, Hostas. Number 8. Hostas. Yes, the ornamental everyone has for landscaping. They are actually a delicious food crop. In Japan, hosta shoots called urui are a traditional spring vegetable. Harvested before the leaves open, they taste like asparagus. You're sitting on a perennial food crop without realizing it. Harvest and enjoy every spring. Now for the high-value one. Wasabi. Number 9. Wasabi. Fresh rhizomes sell for up to $160 per pound. One of the most expensive crops on Earth. It's brutally specific. Cool temperatures, high humidity, and deep shade. That's why 99% of sushi wasabi is fake. Real wasabi flavor dissipates in 15 minutes. If you have a cool shaded corner, you have exactly what it needs. Grow it. Number 10. Cardamom. More valuable by weight than gold for millennia. It's a shade-loving native of tropical forest floors. Direct sun kills it. In deep, humid shade, it fruits for 10 years. It's an ornamental that produces one of the world's rarest spices. A true long-term investment in the shade. Now, the most important forgotten food in North America. Groundnuts. Number 11. Apios americana. Not peanuts. A native North American vine that saved early settlers from starvation. It's a staple. They taste like potato and chestnut, with 3 times the protein of a regular potato. It's a nitrogen fixer that improves your soil. Perennial, drought-tolerant, and historically vital. It vanished from cultural memory. And finally, number 12, the pawpaw. North America's largest native fruit. It tastes like a banana crossed with a mango and vanilla custard. Pudding on a tree. Young trees require shade to establish. George Washington loved them. Thomas Jefferson grew them. They are living history. You cannot buy one. A shelf life of 2 days makes it impossible for stores. You must forage it or grow your own in the shade. They fed Lewis and Clark when supplies ran out. A fruit of survival, waiting in your shaded backyard. Now, the strategy. Think in layers. Pawpaws in the back, vines on the fence, ginger in the middle, and sorrel as ground cover. Multiply your space. Soil is everything. Build with compost and leaf mold. Fallen leaves are free fertilizer. Let them accumulate as mulch. Use reflective surfaces to bounce ambient light. And succession plant aggressively. Always have something ready to pick. Every 3 weeks, start a new batch. Now, the realization, the part of your yard you thought was useless, it was the prize. Ramps worth $25, wasabi at $160, groundnuts, a forgotten superfood, all in the shade. You grow things nobody else can. That's power. Subscribe for more ancestral knowledge. See you in the next one. The garden is waiting. Ramps aren't just rare. They're masterpieces of low-light engineering. Every cell is tuned to capture the faintest photons. In the deep woods, light is a luxury. Ramps have mastered the art of growing where other plants simply give up. This is survival. Ginger's true power lies beneath the surface. It builds an extensive underground network, storing energy for the lean times. Every knot and node is a battery of nutrients and flavor. In your shaded bed, it becomes a silent, productive force of nature. Turmeric is more than a spice. It's a biological marvel. Its curcuminoids are among the most powerful anti-inflammatories on Earth. By growing it in the shade, you preserve the volatile oils that commercial processing often loses. This is true biopotency. Spinach thrives in the cold. It's a survivor that finds strength in the shadows, building its thick, nutrient-dense leaves. While sun-loving crops wither, your shade-grown spinach remains crisp and full of the iron and vitamins your body craves. Mushrooms are the messengers. Their mycelium forms a vast, intelligent web beneath your garden, connecting every plant. They process waste into life. By bringing them into your shaded corner, you're tapping into the very brain of the ecosystem. The history of survival is written in the leaves. For the miners, this wasn't just food. It was a lifeline in the darkness. Even today, its resilience is a reminder that nature provides everything we need if we only know where to look. In the shade, it's a perennial powerhouse. Once it takes root in your shaded bed, it provides a constant source of bright, healthy energy. Sorrel is the battery of the garden. Its sharp, lemony zest is a wake-up call to the palate, thriving in the quietest spots. In the East, they've known this secret for centuries. Hostas aren't just for looking at. They are a staple of ancestral nutrition. The shoots are a gift of the early spring, tender, sweet, and perfectly adapted to the cool, dark corners of your world. Wasabi is the ultimate challenge. It demands precision, the perfect balance of water, cool air, and absolute shade. When you get it right, the reward is a flavor that can't be found anywhere else. Real wasabi is the pinnacle of shade gardening. Cardamom carries the scent of history. It was a currency of empires, and it grows best where the forest canopy is thickest. It's a plant of patience and power. In your shaded yard, it becomes a perennial source of one of the world's most prized flavors. Groundnuts were the silent saviors of North America. High in protein and perfectly hidden, they were the ultimate survival food. They fix nitrogen and feed the body. In a shaded corner, they spread their starchy treasure year after year, waiting to be found. The pawpaw is a tropical ghost in a temperate land. Its fruit is a creamy, custard-filled wonder that only the shadows can produce. It's the prize of the shade garden. Rare, historic, and incredibly delicious. Once you taste it, you'll never see your backyard the same way. A true shade garden is a food forest. It's about building a system where every layer supports the next, from canopy to roots. Vertical yield is the secret. You don't need more land. You just need to use the space the sun forgot. That's how you thrive. In the shade, the soil is alive. Leaf mold and compost are the lifeblood of this system, feeding the dark, loving roots. This is nature's recycling program. By letting the leaves stay, you're building the most fertile ground on the planet. For free, ramps, ginger, turmeric, spinach, mushrooms, miner's lettuce, sorrel, hostas, wasabi, cardamom, groundnuts, pawpaws. The system is ready. The knowledge is yours. All that's left is to step into the shade and start planting your future. What was once a dead space is now your most productive asset. This is the transformation that changes everything. This is what self-sufficiency looks like. It's not about working harder. It's about working with the systems nature already built. If this video changed how you see your yard, hit subscribe. We're uncovering the secrets the mainstream world ignores. Join our community of growers. Share this with one person who needs to know that food is growing in their shadiest corners. 12 forgotten plants, infinite value. The shade is no longer a dark spot. It's your greatest source of abundance. The garden is waiting. The plants are ready. Step into the shadows and find what's been hidden in plain sight. Forever.